Members of the Zeta Beta Tau fraternity at Northwestern University gathered on Sunday night for their weekly chapter meeting. They discussed their recent date party, their intramural basketball team, rules for rushing, so on and so forth. But, according to many members, what is rarely ever discussed at these meetings is the lack of diversity in their fraternity.
What's the diversity like in ZBT?
There is very little. We have one Indian student, one Chinese student, one black student. The rest is Caucasian.
When we see the history of Greek life, it's been very old and it's predominantly a very Caucasian thing. And a lot of the Asian and Chinese friends that I have, they just don't think that they would fit into Greek life. And those are not the kind of people that they would hang out with, and that's the reason why they don't rush.
What would you say the stereotype is of ZBT at Northwestern?
Wealthy, Jewish, and from New York. We try to make sure that our spaces are as open as possible to people of all different backgrounds. However, it's difficult because a lot of our chapter people come in knowing people from the same area.
Some members are hopeful that the fraternity is bound to get more diverse over time.
I think as our pledge classes become more and more diverse throughout the years, it's only going to have a compounding effect because students from different backgrounds will look to rush, so to speak, kids who have, who also come from backgrounds that don't fit the typical mold.
Members seem to agree that the key to having a diverse chapter begins with recruiting diverse pledge classes. But the question becomes how to get that chain reaction kick-started.
As a person of the Asian community, obviously I encourage all people of Asian descent to come and at least try out or experience or see what Greek life is like, and kind of just giving them the opportunity or letting them know that they have a place.
But it's challenging when the responsibility of recruiting diverse new members falls so heavily on the shoulders of the few students in ZBT who are racial minorities.
As someone who has taken part in Rush and sees it from the other side, there are so many people from ethnic backgrounds that we really, really love, and they choose not to end up joining a Greek organization because they don't think they fit in.
It's the brown man and the white man coming together.